Okay, let me hit you with this. You are the damn reason you ain't where you want to be. Not your mama, not your ex, not your boss, not your past. You. That might sting, but the truth ain't supposed to feel good. It's supposed to wake you up. See, you keep looking at your life, wondering why you're stuck. You got goals, dreams, ambitions, but you also got excuses, distractions, and fear. You say you want change, but you act like comfort is your God. You say you want success, but your discipline is weaker than a wet paper towel. Are you holding yourself back? Hell yes, you are. And it stops today, because in this video, I'm about to take you through 8 battle-tested strategies that forged me in the fire. When I was fat, broken, abused, nobody believed in me, not even me, but I rose. I went from being nobody to Navy SEAL, ultra runner, best-selling author, but not because I was special, because I got real, I got raw, and I did the damn work. This ain't theory, this ain't fluff, this is war, baby. War on the lies in your head, war on the habits that got you sleepwalking through life. You ready? Because if you don't grab this moment right now, you gon' blink and wake up in the same damn spot 5 years from now. Let's go. Let me tell you something right now. Pain is the price of evolution. You want to grow? Then stop running from the hurt. Stop crying about discomfort like it wasn't built to make you better. When I was in hell getting beat, sleeping in roach motels, working a job I hated, I had 2 options: stay there or turn my suffering into a damn blueprint. Pain is life's personal trainer. It don't coddle you. It don't care about your feelings. It builds muscle out of misery. You don't evolve by avoiding the storm. You evolve by walking straight through it, blood in your mouth, eyes wide open. Every setback, every loss, every heartbreak, that's fuel, baby. That's the furnace where greatness gets forged. You want to stop holding yourself back? Start embracing the suck. Lean into it. Ask yourself, what is this pain here to teach me? I didn't just survive, I transformed, but only because I stopped begging for ease and started chasing hard. Growth don't happen in the light. Growth happens in the trenches. Get in there. You want to know why you ain't leveling up? You're scared. Yeah, I said it. Scared of rejection, scared of failing, scared of being seen trying hard and still coming up short. That's why you stay safe. That's why you stay average. Let me tell you something. Fear is the gatekeeper to greatness. And most of y'all are sitting outside the damn gate with your arms folded, waiting on permission to knock. Your biggest enemy ain't the competition, ain't your circumstances. It's the story you keep telling yourself about what you can't do. That little whisper in your head saying, they ain't gonna take you serious. You ain't built for this. That's the devil in disguise, brother. That's self-sabotage in a tuxedo. But here's the truth. If you got the guts to dig deep, to face that beast in your basement, not run from it, not numb it, but stare it down, that's when you take the power back. That's when the chains break. That's when the savage is born. Taking souls, that's the art of psychological warfare. Not against others, but against limits. You walk into the room and you dominate without speaking. You make your haters run out of excuses. Not because you bark loud, but because you show up different. I remember being the slowest kid in the race, the dumbest in the class, the one no one bet on. You know what I did? I took souls, out-trained them, out-suffered them, outlasted every single one that counted me out. Because when you show people what it looks like to go beyond pain, beyond doubt, they crumble, they fold, you rise. You start taking souls when your work ethic becomes disrespectful, when your grind makes the world uncomfortable, when people start whispering, how the hell is he still going? That's when you know you're breaking through. That's when you own the damn battlefield. You ain't a lone wolf, and if you are, you're a dead wolf. You need a tribe, not a fan club, not people who gas you up when you're lazy. I'm talking ruthless allies who call you on your BS. When I was training for the SEALs, I had cats around me who didn't care how tired I was. They didn't let me off the hook. You didn't hit your reps, get back up. You didn't finish your miles, you're still going, you want to level up. Look at your circle. If your squad ain't challenging you, they're enabling your downfall. Accountability is love. Real love don't watch you drown. Real love throws you in the deep end and teaches you how to swim. Cut the yes men, cut the energy leeches, get with people who demand your best, not accept your average. You want freedom? Find your fire team, make them tough, make them honest, make them unshakable. Because when life hits the fan, you don't rise to the occasion, you fall to the level of your tribe. Your biggest enemy lives between your ears, that voice that says you ain't good enough, that truth that tells you to quit, that whispers, why even try? I know that voice. It damn near destroyed me, told me I was dumb, weak, a loser, but I turned it into my fuel. You have to flip that script. Negative self-talk, that's the enemy, but guess what? You control the volume. Every time that voice says, you can't, you respond, watch me. You reprogram your mind like a damn soldier. Mental toughness ain't born, it's built. In the silence, in the repetition, in the choice to talk back instead of give in. You turn doubt into discipline. You turn fear into fire. You use that voice not to destroy you, but to drive you. You want to win this game of life, win the war in your head. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the commander of them. Start acting like it. Ordinary people chase comfort. Extraordinary ones, they chase the edge. But the elite, they live beyond it. You don't just want to be good. You want to be uncommon amongst the uncommon. That's the mindset. When everybody's resting, you go again. When they give 100%, you give 120%. When they quit, you double down. It ain't about talent. It ain't about luck. It's about obsession. It's about standard. The question is, what's your standard when no one's watching? What level do you demand when applause is gone? When I was training, I wasn't trying to beat the next man. I was trying to beat the version of me that wanted to quit. You want that elite edge? Start being accountable to your own damn standard and raise it daily. Stop asking for easy. Stop wanting average. Make your grind so real, your results make noise without you talking. Because when you become uncommon amongst the uncommon, ain't nobody can touch you, not even the old version of you. Listen here, ladies and gents, when you think you're done, you at 40%, you got 60% more in the tank, but you've been taught to quit at comfort. You've been raised to fold when it burns. Pain shows up and you start negotiating. Maybe I'm doing enough. Absolutely not. That 40% rule is a wake-up call. It ain't just about fitness, it's life. It's when you, in the job interview and your voice shaking, go further. It's when your dreams feel too big and your friends laughing, push through. Discipline, don't care how you feel, it's about what you do. You got to rewire your brain to stop tapping out early. The old version of you, the lazy you, the excuse-making you, that version got to die. You kill that version every time you push past your limits and realize you got more. You got levels you ain't even seen yet. When life gets dark, you better have a flashlight. That flashlight, your cookie jar. The cookie jar is every win, every triumph, every fight you came out as stronger. You don't forget that. When I was at mile 70, body breaking, mind fried, I reached into my cookie jar. Remembered the hell I already survived. And I kept moving. You've been through more than you think. You got more proof of power than you realize, but you ain't mining it. Write down your wins, store them in your mental vault. When the voice says you can't, pull out proof that you already did. That cookie jar ain't about ego, it's about evidence. It's how you remind yourself, I'm built for this. I've done it before, I'll do it again. So when you hit that wall, when life cracks your knees and your will is gone, go into that jar, soldier, and grab a damn cookie. So let me ask you again, are you holding yourself back? You know the answer, but now you got the blueprint, the tools, the mindset, the fire. We talked about embracing pain, building your tribe, dominating your thoughts, becoming elite, and mining your past wins. Don't just listen. Act now. Subscribe right now if you're ready to transform your life like a champion. This ain't motivation, it's a damn mission. The best time to change was yesterday. The next best time, right freaking now. Drop a comment below. Tell me what battle you're in, what war you're fighting, because here we fight together. And don't miss the next video titled, Discover the Power of Morning Routines. That one's gonna show you how to win the day before it even begins. Discipline, journaling, gratitude over guilt. That's your new edge. You ain't alone. You're part of a tribe now, a movement, a mission. And this is just the beginning. Let's go.